Hey guys, welcome back. I want to show you all one of my go-to absolute favorite hairstyles for my natural hair using FlexiRods. So let's get started. We're going to jump right in. So I'll go more in depth about it in another video, but this year I decided that I wanted to be more of a straight natural girl than a curly natural girl, just because it's a lot easier to manage with my job. I've kind of gone against that now just because my curl pattern is loosening up a lot more than I expected. I used to have more of a coily curl pattern, but it's a lot looser now. And I think I just want to protect my curls a little bit more than I have been, but this is still one of my favorite styles. So here's just a quick rundown of the products that I like to use. I love Design Essentials, all of their products, from their shampoos, conditioners, to their leave-ins, heat protectants, everything. I love them. And now I've been using the Main Choice. This is their deep conditioner and their edge control. Absolutely love it. My all-time favorite, coconut oil. If you don't have coconut oil, get you some. It will bless your entire life. I love this Cheese Silk Infusions. When I straighten my hair, it's just amazing. And when I am using hairspray, I like to use this color-proof hairspray. It smells so good. These are some of my favorite tools: the Denman brush, a round brush, detangling comb, must-haves. And right now I'm using the Chi Pro blow dryer. I'm looking to get a new one though. And my favorite FHI platform flat irons, they're just amazing. I absolutely love them. I just don't want to try anything else right now. And of course, FlexiRods. I just started playing around with these babies this year. I'm like, where have I been? Definitely been sleeping. But today we're going to be playing around with the gray ones. So let's get started. So I just finished blow drying my hair, and my hair is very fine, so it doesn't take much to get it straightened. But what I love about FlexiRods is it gives that illusion of just thick hair. It gives you the volume and the body that I wouldn't have normally. So after blow drying it, I am going to part my hair and use my heat protectant and go over my hair just once with the flat irons. You don't have to keep going over and over to make sure it's like bone straight. Once will be just fine. And please make sure you're using a really good heat protectant when you are using flat irons, just so you can protect your hair, give it that extra layer of protection. Okay, so now I am going to section my hair off. I usually only use about 9 FlexiRods for this look. I do have fine hair, so if your hair is thicker, you may need more. First, I just section my hair in half from ear to ear, and then I just part out the crown of my hair. So I leave those two sides out, and usually I only put 1 FlexiRod on each side of my hair. And then in the crown of my hair, I'll either use 2 or 3 FlexiRods. And then in the back, I'll usually have 4. So I only use about 8 to 9 FlexiRods. But like I said, if your hair is thicker, mine is very fine, you may need more. So now, before I place the FlexiRods in my hair, I'm going to go over my hair with a flat iron, just creating a curl. Usually when I keep my FlexiRods in overnight, I don't do this extra step, but I'm doing it now because I'm only keeping them in for a couple of hours. This just helps it hold the curl a little bit longer if you don't have time to keep your FlexiRods in overnight. So yeah, you don't have to take this extra step, but either way you do it without putting the extra curl or not, it still will give you the same look, just depending on how long you have to keep your FlexiRods in. And as you can see, the struggle gets real when putting in FlexiRods. That was one of the main reasons that it took me so long to try them out, because I was like, man, I feel like I'm going to twist them the wrong way and my curls are going to come out backwards. Or, you know, I'm a lefty, so I'm kind of really just, you know, weird when it comes to placement of things. And this is one of those things that takes me a while before I actually get it right, as you see me struggle with this one FlexiRod. Okay, last one. And as you can see, I only have about 8 FlexiRods in my hair right now. You can definitely use more. And like I said, if you do have thicker hair, you may need to. But this is just the style that I like. You can definitely play around with it and tweak it to your liking. Add more, add less. Do you, boo? 2 hours later. Okay, I didn't have time to sleep in them, all that great jazz. So I just beat my little face, sang a couple Rihanna songs, and now it's time to take them down. The takedown is important, but at the same time, it really isn't that important. It's more so when you get to setting the curls in place and spraying a little hairspray on them. But yeah, just take them down, pull them out, all that great jazz. One thing I can say is they last so much longer when you sleep in them or you keep them in a little bit longer. The curls are just so much more profound. So I'll add some more pictures so you can see what they look like. Anytime you've seen this style on me on Instagram, that is what I have done. So I'm going to take a little bit of my hairspray. I'm going to make sure that my curls are in place where I want them before I spray it, because honey, once you spray hairspray, that is it. It's stuck. But this hairspray is really good. It doesn't get your hair all crunchy and hard. It does what it needs to do, and it keeps the hair soft at the same time. And please, ladies, do not neglect the edges. Get your little toothbrush. I know you got a toothbrush. If you don't have a toothbrush, girl, invest. And get those edges laid for the gods. I'm using that same edge control from the Main Choice called Laid Back Effortlessly. It's infused with biotin and different vitamins, and I really like it. I mean, it's growing your edges while it's laying them down. You gotta love that. So definitely check them out. I'm gonna have all the products that I use in this video listed below. And if there are any products that you guys have tried that are like a must try, please leave them in the comment section below. So queens, that's it. Super easy, right? So if you like this video, make sure you press that like button and subscribe to my channel for more. Leave any comments, any suggestions, any products that you think I should try. Let me know. Hit me up. I want to hear from you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Mwah!